Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice for January 10th, 2017. Welcome and welcome back to everyone who's been here before. This is a general reading looking at the energies that surround us at this time and what we need to know about these energies in order to be able to use them for our highest good, in order to be able to incorporate them in our manifestation of our dreams, of our goals. And so it will talk about different things for different people, which is why I always encourage everyone to keep an open mind and take away the message of the reading and then apply it to your own situation if you feel that it speaks to that. And I hope that I can, that you can hear me okay. I don't remember who it was, but there was a comment about if I could speak up. I'm speaking pretty loudly. My microphone is on 100%, and so maybe, I don't know, play with the volume on your device. Maybe try watching videos from a different device. Perhaps there's something wrong with that device, but I hope the sound is okay. If there are any issues, do let me know, but when I play the videos back briefly just to check, for me it's okay, so just have a play around with the sound levels. And I did a review on the After Tarot deck, which is the deck I used for the weeklies and probably for the monthlies is what I'm using. And so if you're interested in that, guys, I've had many comments about it, so I did a review on it, and so if you're interested, I've linked it in the description box below. Okay, on to the reading. So we have beautiful energies for today. New beginnings happening, and we are asked to see how we can work with others or in the service of others, how we can help, how we can make a difference, how we can inspire, while at the same time pursuing our own dreams and our own goals. So it's a beautiful message. So the first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation is the Page of Wands. With the Page of Wands, this is the phase of gathering ideas. This is the phase of thinking outside the box. It actually could describe the energies we've had yesterday, encouraging us to just let our creativity roam free and just see what it brings us, what ideas, what goals, what visions, what new approaches, new understanding. So it's that kind of an energy. It's expansive. Think outside the box. Step outside your comfort zone. Trips. Actual trips or metaphysical trips is okay. Metaphysical, I was going to say metaphorical, but metaphysical came out. So for some of you, metaphysical trips, metaphorical trips in the sense that you're taking on a new project, you're taking on a new hobby, you're taking on a new way of seeing things. Maybe you're researching the esoteric. Maybe whatever it is you're doing, this is to expand your horizons. This is to enrich your world or reach new worlds. Okay, it's very creative thinking with the Page of Wands, and it's the kind of thinking that or studying that really takes you on a trip or on a new path with the Page of Wands. In today's energy, we have the Fool. So the Fool is a major arcana card. It's the first major arcana card, and it talks about brand new beginnings, clean slates. And these new beginnings take a leap of faith. Okay, they require us to have faith and to check with our intuition, of course. Don't be foolish. Check with our intuition. But if something feels right, we are encouraged to embrace it. We are encouraged to take that leap of faith, even if it takes us in a completely different direction than what we thought we would be headed in. The Fool is chasing our dreams. The Fool is maybe opening up to a new way of doing things, opening up to a new way of looking at ourselves, a new way of looking at the world. It could represent changing a career, because now with everything that we've learned, maybe about ourselves, maybe about our own skills, maybe about our own dreams, now we're ready to do that. Now we're ready to make that change, and so we're walking away from something that is familiar and embracing something completely new, but what feels right for us or to us. This could be moving for some of us, and maybe it's anxiety and stress because we're moving into the unknown. For a while there, we're not going to know what's going on, and we just have faith in our instincts to go on. But again, if it feels right, if your intuition is really guiding you in that direction, pay attention to that and embrace it. The Fool represents shedding old views, old beliefs. So again, we're expanding our world, we're expanding our horizons, we're expanding who we are, what we believe about ourselves, what we believe about the world, and what we want to do with our lives, or how we want to go about our goals. And the Fool just says, you know what, I'm going to just go for it. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to be different. This is Uranus. This is spontaneity. This is expansion. This is unpredictable. And so with the Fool, I feel that the energy today will encourage us to either be a little childish, okay, and have like a childlike wonder when it comes to things, when it comes to the world. In other words, don't take things so seriously that, you know, you're weighed down a lot. Or it's saying, you know what, you know that thing that you've been thinking about for so long, you know that thing that you've been going back and forth on, now's the time to do it. Now's the time to go for it. Just stop thinking about it. You've done your research, you've processed everything. Fear is the only thing holding you back right now. So just go for it. Embrace, okay? Open up and change your world, really, with the Fool. It is major arcana energy, so it's very, very big changes. Or it could be a big step in that it takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of faith. But as soon as we take that step, things start to come into place, okay? So our biggest effort is to have that leap of faith, to believe in ourselves and to believe in our instincts, and to just go for it, okay? That's our biggest challenge here. That's our biggest effort. Of course, with the Fool, I always say it doesn't mean, you know, just close your eyes and start walking. No, of course not. It comes from a place of contemplation. It comes from a place of research, maybe going back and forth on something, but you never really did it. Maybe this is in the past days, maybe this is years ago that you've been thinking about doing this and you never got to it. And so that's the kind of energy that the Fool says, you know what, you've thought about it long enough, you've gone back and forth on it, and it's still with you. That idea is still with you. That impulse is still with you. So maybe it's time to go for it and see where it takes you. And then as we do this, the energy that we're moving into tomorrow with, and this could be actual tomorrow or just the future tomorrow, is the Six of Wands. So this is beautiful. This is success, triumph, recognition, and we are a leader here. So we lead by example, or we inspire others. Others follow our lead. We are maybe creating a new path that others can follow, creating a new path that others can use, that others can be inspired by. With the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands is an energy that talks about, right now it's up to you and you alone to take that step. But as soon as you do that, there are others around you. So as soon as you do that, this card either says you have people who are going to support you, you have people who are like-minded people, who will be there to support you, to guide you, to confirm that what you're doing is okay, to give you recognition, confirmation, whatever you need along the way. Or it's also saying that you're kind of helping each other here. They're supporting you, they're following you, strengthening your faith, strengthening your confidence within yourself, just as much as you are inspiring them, just as much as you are showing them a new way, or showing them how to do things, or a way that works, okay? And so this is a card that kind of blends in what you do and what other people do, and it's important to acknowledge that both of you play an important role towards success and manifestation. The Six of Wands is a card that shows up to talk about success, to talk about, you being the victor, being triumphant, but it always comes with a caution, and that remember that you didn't get there just on your own. Remember the people who helped you in whichever way they did, but remember and acknowledge, give thanks, be grateful for the people who helped you get to where you are. And that's how you are successful, maybe even become famous, and still stay humble at the same time, still be connected to those around you at the same time. So it's a beautiful energy, and I figure that that's why our guidance card showed up as the number 9 card. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. And this is a jester, so the Fool. And in this image, he's helping this girl perform. So he's providing his support in the form of his shoulders to raise her so that everyone can see what she does. Everyone can see her beauty. Everyone can see what she has to offer. We have 3 tarot cards as paintings on the wall, and these are tarot cards of strength, the card of strength, in 3 different decks by the same author. And so it's the message of the card is strength, and using your strength to help others or to inspire others, or allowing others to lend you their strength to build yourself up before you can help them, and so on and so forth. So it's that beautiful cycle of give and receive that really brings in success and inspiration. It's not just about success. It's not just about yes, I got my way. It's not just about us. Okay, so today we're reminded of that. Today we are reminded of the effect we have, or the impact that we have in other people's lives. And this could be something that we're aware of, or this could be something that we need to make ourselves aware of. If we're a creator of any kind, an author, a painter, a singer, an artist of any kind, where we get in front of people to deliver a performance or something that has a message, what do we do with that? How can we inspire? How can we help? How can we make a positive impact, positive difference in the world, in the people next to us, really? And so I feel that it's a beautiful message for us today, reminding us that first of all, we're never alone. All we have to do is reach out or open up to those who are trying to reach out to us. It's a positive message, an encouraging message that says we can do anything we want, and it's not just up to us. So it's not just our burden. It's not just something that we alone as individuals need to master or overcome. There's always someone there to help. There's always someone there to provide support. And then we can keep that beautiful cycle going by supporting them or supporting someone else. But it's reminding us of the balance between give and take. It's reminding us that if we can make a difference, if we can help, why not? Okay, go for it. In the least of ways, it doesn't have to be anything too serious, too big. You'd be surprised how just a kind word, just a smile, could really make a big difference in someone's world. And so it's just inspiring, the message, okay? It's inspiring for us on how to pursue our own goals, and at the same time, it's reminding us that we inspire other people, even if it's just our kids looking up to us, okay? Even if it's just someone following you on social media. It brings success, recognition, and it also opens up a door for us to remember that that comes with responsibility as well, to inspire, to help, to set an example. And so it's a beautiful, beautiful message for today, kind of blending in these two energies of what do you do and how does that inspire or affect others. And of course, it's reminding us to not run away with ourselves in our success, but at the same time, it's reminding us not to be the one who always carries someone else. So have that balance between give and take. But it's a really beautiful message, and these oracle cards have very deep messages that they're bringing across. So I really enjoy working with them, and I hope that you enjoy them as much as I do. And for those of you who missed the color cards, I'm still using them. I'm just using them on my Instagram account. So if you missed the color cards, I still do a daily draw there, so you can check that out. But there we have it. That's our message for today. I really enjoy these messages. I really hope that you do as well. I hope that you find them useful. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for all the support, truly. Stay tuned for the monthlies. I know I'm late, but I'm still going to get them out there, maybe today or tomorrow. And the love generals for January, and then I'm going to start working for February as soon as I'm done with January, so that you have them early. Have a beautiful day. What can I say? Have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.